Monchi, I'm on my knees. Bring me Hugo Ekitike to Aston Villa. Actually, I've got a bit of cramp in my thigh. As transfer rumours go, guys, as transfer rumours go, they don't get much bigger than Hugo Ekitike to Aston Villa. This one is an absolute monster of a transfer rumour and something that I am so excited about because he would be insane, absolutely insane at Aston Villa. This transfer rumours come out of nowhere, dropped today. So, yeah, really excited by it. So, Villa fans, if you are new, make sure you are subscribing to this channel. Smash the likes, comment your thoughts. Let's get straight into this one because it's a big one. So, Sasha Tavlieri, again, top tier source recently, has said Hugo Ekitike wants to take his time to think things through, even though Chelsea Football Club is pushing to reach an agreement with the Frenchman. Liverpool is very much in the race. Aston Villa is also keeping a close eye on the strikers' situation. Wait and see. We're linked. We're linked, and that's good enough for me. If we are monitoring, keeping a close eye in the conversation, pondering, thinking, doing whatever we need to be doing. But this is a massive one, and it's huge. And Ekitike is just, oh my god, incredible. And just I'm just envisioning him at Villa Park in a Villa kit, doing what he can do. The touch, we got to talk about the touch before we get into any other attribute. The touch, the layoff, the vision, the composure, the technical ability, the awareness, the positional play, the positions he takes up on the edge of the box, close control, pace, power, skill, movement, awareness. He's got absolutely everything. Finishing, striking of the ball, goals, assists, heading ability, the lot. And I've mentioned this before about the type of striker that Aston Villa should be looking at. And it's a striker that has got touch, tight control at the edge of the box. We know that Aston Villa build up. We are patient. And what do you need on the edge of the box? Somebody with that, just that one touch, little layoff, little give and go, little pop off, and then go and build up and follow on the attack and get on the end of things. Ekitike would be insane in an Aston Villa shirt. Absolutely insane. He's just close control is just something that is amazing. And a lot of his attributes are attributes that we currently don't have. The tight control, the touch at the edge of the box. So, yeah, he would be fantastic. And he can pick up those positions. He can play, he's a striker, but he can play on the left. He can move on the right. You look at his heat maps and he takes up pockets of space everywhere. So I think he could be a real big system player. And yes, there's other clubs that are involved as well, but he could do some serious damage in the Premier League. And as transfer rumours go, as player profiles go, this is the exact type of player and the market that Aston Villa should be shopping in, and a type of player that I want to be linked with because he's that good. He's got Isaac vibes. He's got like Gyökeres vibes for movement, Sesko vibes. He's just got vibes. He's just vibes in general. We may as well call him Hugo Vibes instead of Ekitike because, yeah, brilliant. And what a player to be linked with. What a player to be linked with. He's class. Absolutely class. So let's get into it then. Let's have a look at his player profile and we'll have a look at what his numbers are looking like. So, Hugo Ekitike, 22 years of age, striker, market value 53 million euros, strengths, positioning, anchor play, and finishing. He's got an attacking rating of 84. SOFA score rating, I mean, never in doubt, was it? A 7.27. Look at his heat map, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Inside the 18-yard box, you can see that it's quite dense with red, but especially if you start looking at that left-hand side as well. So is that an area that he could possibly feature in, doing a lot of work on that left-hand side? Those are the two areas that we can see that the heat map are predominantly with those red spots. But again, you can see that there's the spots all over. So he played 33 games, started 31. He's got 15 goals, goal conversion rate of 13%, 8 assists, expected assists were 5.39, touches 35, passing accuracy 76, own half 85, opposition 72, defending ball recoveries 2.6, successful dribbles 46%, ground duels 41, total duels 41, ground duels 38, and aerial duels 46. Now, if we have a look at his full scouting report, we can see non-penalty goals 0.48, shots per 90 3.74, shot creating actions 3.50. We've got progressive passes 1.95, progressive carries 3.04, touches in the attacking penalty area 6.73. That's in the top 94 percentile. Progressive passes received 7.53. We have a look at some of his other stats per 90. We've got assists 0.29, goals and assists 0.80, and that's in the 84 percentile. We can see here that we have got some more progressive passes completed, 17.24. We have got near the bottom now, passes into the final third, 0.85. Passes into the penalty area, 1.20. We've got expected assists, 0.19. Switches, 0.13. Dead ball passes, 1.81. And here we've got some more numbers. So take on 0.45, shots 0.56. So he is very, very good. Here we've got carries 22.71, total carry distance 1.53.76. Carries into the penalty area 1.73. Interceptions 0.35. Ball recoveries 2.75. Aerials 1.2. Percentage of aerials 50.3%. Villa fans, we have an absolute baller right in front of us here. And he would be absolutely quality for Aston Villa. He's yet to make a French appearance. He's played for the under-20s, under-21s with 5 appearances and 5 goals. He was at Reims. He was at PSG, now at Frankfurt. So, what a player. What a player. What a player. Are we in the market for a striker? Possibly. Possibly, if Ollie Watkins goes. Who knows what's going to go on with that situation? And Ekitike can play in a numerous amounts of positions, but this actual profile of a player, the actual ability for quality. If nobody has watched him, go and check out. One thing you'll be impressed with his touch, close control, vision, finishing, you name it, you are going to see it. It's really good on transfer, but when we get linked with this caliber of player, it's really good because he's class, and this is the exact type of player that I want to see Aston Villa signing and just cooking, absolutely cooking at Aston Villa. Now, I've got something else to show you. If it loads, I think it will load. Let me show you this that I've got, and it's regarding PSR, and it's quite interesting. And does it back up kind of what we've sort of been finding out in the last couple of days, that Villa's PSR isn't actually that bad? The amount of money that we're having to raise. Is it the SCR? Is that the UEFA one? Something like SCR or CSR or something. Something like that. So here's the PSR table from The Athletic. Most clubs should be safe from PSR. The only one at risk is Aston Villa. But the actual number of what's at risk for Aston Villa is only 15 million. So if we get this Bailey to Saudi done for 25, 30 million, we're safe. We're safe from PSR. But I actually feel like it's the UEFA one where we are most at risk because it's to do with wages. So the UEFA one is all about the wages. So we know that we've got Mings' wages down, I suspect. We may be trying to get more. And I think that's what is the issue this time. So UEFA cost control rule limits club spending on player wages, transfers, and agent fees to a percentage of their revenue. This rule aims to promote financial sustainability and limit the inflation of player wages and transfer fees. For the 24-25 season, the limit is 80%, with a permanent reduction to 70 starting of 25-26. Now, we know that Villa's wage ratio currently is at 90. We're in the 90s. And I imagine there's probably more wriggle room in there. It might not be solely on the 90s. But you can see here that that's where we are some way off meeting these rules as well. We went into last summer and we'd sought Douglas Luiz out. And then we heard from Vidagani and Monchi that it was the UEFA rules that we were selling DR before as well. So PSR, we might be fine Premier League wise, but I think it's this one where we need to do more manoeuvring. So I think this is what it's coming down to. So trying to reduce our wages, and obviously Martinez, his name has been thrown around quite a lot because he's Aston Villa's highest earner. So if you take him and his wages away, then you have more wriggle room. So maybe that's why Martinez and that rumour has been doing the rounds, because he's the one where the wages are going to be a lot higher. So I think we've got to keep an eye on this as well. I think that is very important to keep an eye on. But I think if we can get it all sorted, then we are then able to spend money and look at different areas. You know, we've had Gerard Martin today, left back. You're looking at like 15 million, which isn't a lot. Like, there's great value out there without spending like a lot of money. But someone like Ekitike, if you spend the money, then you are going to get so much reward for the player that you're going to be able to entice. So, yeah, big rumour, really exciting, top player. So, Villa fans, let me know your thoughts on what you think about Hugo Ekitike. It'll be really good to see what you guys are thinking in the comment section as well. So, thanks everyone for watching. Up the Villa.